Hey guys, I'm here with Ryan, who actually just closed on his first investment property. And the exciting thing about this is that he went through the simple private money system, just learned how to raise private money, went through all the steps. I think you watched it at home.
I watched it at home over the summer.
Yeah, you didn't go to the live event or anything like that. And it was just, what, 2 or 3 months ago?
Yeah, so it was probably end of June.
Okay. And so just a couple of months ago, and he was actually doing the stuff, because we talk every now and then, and he was actually going to the meetings and doing the things that we talked about. And here it is 2 or 3 months later. You just closed on your first deal.
That's right.
You've got another private lender waiting.
Right.
And how much money did you have to put down on this deal?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
Not
What?
a single dime out of my own pocket.
Okay, and just so they know, are you getting some money back?
Yes, I'm going to the bank right now with about $2,000 to put in my account.
Okay, I think you're going with more than that.
Well, the check's actually for $20,000.
Okay, let me show them just so they'll see. So, not to mislead anybody, but he has a check for, if you can see that, about $20,000, and he's got
approximately $16,000 in repairs, and then
$16,000 in repairs.
some money for taxes that were escrowed over the first part of the year that I'm going to use to pay. But once all that's paid out, I'll still have right about $2,000 to put in my own pocket.
And his investor, they talked about this and got some comps, and the investor said they wanted to lend 75% of the deal, and so with having giving himself a cushion of getting a $2,000 or so for his own reserves, his lender's still in a very good loan position with this deal. He's getting the deal with at least 25% equity that's going to be totally remodeled, that cash flows. And what are your numbers, your interest rate, and things like that? I'm not sure I know about that.
The interest rate it's 10% interest only with a 5-year balloon payment. So I've got the option to refinance anytime within the 5 years.
Sweet.
And I'll cash flow about $300 a month on the deal.
Sweet.
And I literally didn't put a nickel out of pocket. I mean, the lender provided all the purchase price, the rehab, all the closing costs. So I literally going to the bank with, like I say, $2,000 in my account.
It's awesome, man.
Yep.
Send it with the fist.
Nice.
Good job.
I want you to think for a moment about what you just witnessed. Was it just another investor doing a deal? No, it's much more than that. Not only was it a newbie investor doing his very first deal, but look what else took place in this transaction. He financed his first deal with private money, without any financial or credit checks, without having to put any money down, and he received cash at closing. He actually walked out of closing with a check for over $20,000. So, for those of you who think this isn't real or this can't be done, well, I don't mean to be rude, but you're wrong. You just saw real-life proof of Ryan doing his very first deal with private money and getting cash back at closing. And he only recently completed the online system training a little over 2 months ago. I can assure you, this was not a rare occurrence. These types of deals are being done every single day. And you know what? Everyone benefits. You and your lenders. This is a true win-win thing going on here. So, let me ask you a question. Just how many deals have slipped past you because you didn't think you could get the financing? Don't you think it's time you stop letting others scoop up all the wealth? Yup, the wealth transfer is in effect, and I know which side I'm on. Do you?